Following Uhai's last words, Eliwood ventures towards the heart of the forest. He's greeted by an extraordinary sight. A building unlike any he's ever seen, that was clearly not wrought by human hands. It is waiting for the masters who abandoned it centuries past. Massive beyond belief, these ancient ruins have nothing to do with humankind. Eliwood has arrived. He has found the Dragon's Gate. Chapter 19, Dragon's Gate. We're here, the Dragon's Gate. What's wrong, Ninian? You're trembling. This place, so frightening. Something powerful. It's her power, isn't it? Her power? What's that? Ninian has the ability to sense impending danger. Her memory may be gone, but her power remains. What is it you sense, Ninian? I should not have come here. Something awful will happen if I'm here. Ninian, snap out of it. This place, no, She's getting worse. Let's get her away from here. You'll not be going anywhere. That little bird has escaped this island cage twice. Now that she's back, she'll not be allowed to fly away again. Who are you? We meet at last. I'm Eliwood. Pleased to make your acquaintance. You're Eliwood. I've been looking forward to this. Gallantly spoken. Of course, I know who you are. Marquess Ostia's younger brother, Lord Hector. And here we have Kaelin's beloved princess, Lady Lindis. By the way, the gift I left for you in the forest was to your liking. The corpse of that filthy red-haired traitor. Monster, stay right there. I'm going to crush the life from you with my bare hands. Now I see, she was an Ostian spy, wasn't she? Don't worry, she did not suffer. It only took one blow. Die! He vanished. What? This girl is needed for my master's ceremony. Ninian! Lord Eliwood! Let me go! Vanished. Blast! Lord Eliwood, is the girl with you? As you can see. Oh, the ritual can take place at last. Yes, however, we have an infestation of mice to deal with. They should be scurrying in here momentarily. They must be dealt with before the ritual takes place. May I entrust this task to you? Of course. Who do you think I am? I am Darren, Marquess Laus, ruler of this world. Very well. I leave it to you. Ruler of the world. Humans. They are so very fragile. Ah, you've done well, precious Eliwood. Shall we prepare for the ritual? Nergal! Does it gall you, Marquess Ferret? It's destiny. There could be no other outcome. Despite all of your mischief, the girl was fated to return to me. My son, where is Eliwood? He's still alive. Of course, it's only a matter of time before the Black Fang finishes him. Nergal, prepare to die. Eh? That was a surprise. When did he undo his bonds? Why do you not heed my warnings, Lord Albert? You cannot alter destiny. Stop this foolishness. Jafar, take Marquess Foray and the girl to the far chamber. I will begin preparations for the ritual. Thy will be done. I've been waiting for you, son of Foray. Where is my father? Inside. He's farther inside. You will never see him, though. Even if you break through here, the path you seek is guarded by Marquess Laus. Will you not withdraw? It's too late for that, isn't it? You'll never leave here alive. Ha 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 ha. My, what a sinister laugh. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick the units. I believe I have all my units already picked out. One thing I want to remember though is that if we look at the map, you can see, yeah, this one's gonna be a doozy. Very cramped hallways, a lot of inside structures, and a lot of chests as well. Like a lot of chests. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So taking Matthew along is going to be very good. But I also want to get any lock picks or chest keys or door keys that I may have as well. I think I just have the keys. So I'm gonna go ahead and disperse those to the units that I think can use them best. And then I'll go ahead and show you guys my final formation. Okay, this is the team I will be going with for this very lengthy map. You guys better buckle down, this is going to take a while. I made sure to bring Oswin along because as you can tell we have some very narrow passages to go through right here, and having an extremely defensive unit to kind of plug up these holes and make sure that they don't get after our squishier party members is pretty paramount, but... Alright, I believe we are good. Let's go ahead and start this thing, shall we? Yeah, I guess I can go ahead and deploy Merlinus. I think... Yeah, at some point I'm going to need someone down here on Merlinus protection duty. Probably Barches. I believe it's a lot of Pegasus Knights with spears that are going to spawn over here. But right off the bat, we have a freaking sniper guarding this chest right here. Yikes. Well, his stats aren't that high, but, you know, he is kind of a sniper, so it's kind of terrifying. I think Rebecca can take one hit as long as he doesn't crit, because he also has a silver bow. Oh, boy. Very, very nasty. I think Rebecca can take one hit and then retaliate whenever she attacks after the counterattack, so... First thing is going to be first, we need to try to get Oswin up here as quickly as possible. He's level 11. Pretty much everyone's level 11, so I think he can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so he can get where this knight is right now. If I go ahead and take care of this knight, let me see what I can do with Hector. Hector can actually kill him, which is something I don't really want to do. He's level 11, what is Urk? He's level 11 too. I believe most of these guys are level 11, except maybe... Now it looks like everyone is level 11 that I care about, so it's not a huge deal, I suppose. I'm going to be using Oswin as a doorstop, though, so I kind of want him to not get any experience unless he has to, because he's going to be attacking a lot. Go ahead and attack with Hector, then we will take out... Well, I guess I could theoretically take him out with anyone, but I think it has to be a ranged unit at this point. Could be Will, but I think I'll go ahead and use Urk there. Yeah, I want to make sure no one else is in... range of the sniper there. We have another bow and arrow guy off to the right that we're going to have to be cognizant about. Attacks coming from all sides here. This is going to be a pretty strategic map. And we want to get going too. There is something that I want to go ahead and get up top and take care of before it's too late. And it looks like Oswin can only move 3 because I neglected to see this tree right here. So that is just flippin' fantastic. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. So I think the ones that are going to... I'll go ahead and have Matthew stay behind here so he can unlock this and get the chest. I gave the remaining keys to Florina though, not necessarily because she's going to be the one that gets all the chests or anything like that, but more just so she has such great mobility that she can move and give the person that I want to have those keys if it is necessary. But another consequence of this being such a very cramped and claustrophobic map means that everyone's going to be pretty close together for a while. We're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Get him to take care of the sniper before anything else. Yeah, I'm going to have to, get Oswin up there ASAP, or else I'm just going to get overrun. Looks like this guy has a longbow. Don't know if Will's going to be able to take him out. I think Lucius probably could. Alright, what's this going to be like? 19! Oof! Yikes. That is nasty. But I was correct. Rebecca is such a powerhouse that she's able to take him out on the next counterattack there. On the next attack, rather. Not necessarily a counter. Hey, you. What are you doing there? What am I doing? Is that a proper greeting? If you don't know me, you must be a new recruit, yes? I was assigned to the Dragon's Gate about 1 month ago. I thought as much. I am Legat. You've heard my name, yes? Legat. Ah, you're the Hurricane. Second in ability to none but the 4 fangs. Yes, that's me. I beg your pardon. No worries. Now then, time to fill my purse with treasure and leave the Black Fang behind. No sense staying on a sinking ship. No sense at all. So that's Legault. He's going to try to steal all the treasure around here, but we can recruit him if we get one of our 3 lords up there to talk to him. I believe it can be any one of the 3. Which is why I kind of want to get up there ASAP. Probably with Lynn, as she is my best lord at the moment. First things first, though, let's go ahead and see if Lynn can take this guy out. She can indeed. A lot of nasty business right there, but we took care of it. Ooh, the strength just does not stop with Rebecca. If I told you that Rebecca had more strength than Hector, like that, I'm pretty sure she does. She has 14, how much does Hector have? Yeah, Hector only has 10. Jesus, the small, very thin girl with green hair is stronger than Hector. That's kind of crazy. Let's see what Lucius can do against this guy, though. He can indeed take him out. Might take a counterattack, but that's fine. That's the reason I got 2 mages, after all. Yeah, longbows just aren't very terribly effective to begin with. They can be useful, you know, in very, very specific circumstances, but I don't know, I found myself not using them all that much, to be honest. I guess I could use Hector as a doorstop up here, too. Yeah, I might want to go ahead and do that, alternate between Oswin and Hector. Do a bit of damage here. Oh, this must be a sword guy, am I right? Yeah, an iron sword. Yeah, so having Oswin would indeed be better. He only does 1 damage, though, so I guess it's not that big a deal. And plus, I can always get, like, Oswin up behind him or something like that. Probably would have been better to use the steel axe, but at this point we're getting close to where iron weapons are going to become obsolete. Well, they're never really obsolete, you can always kind of make use of them due to how easy it is to double with them, theoretically. That's usually a lot more helpful in kind of higher difficulties though, so not so much what we are on right now, just being a normal mode. Higher difficulty modes in Fire Emblem can be really tricky. I think a lot of people would agree, like, it's so challenging, it's not even really challenging, it's just so, like, arbitrarily hard to the point where it's not really worth it, you know? Like, for example, my younger brother, he's also quite the Fire Emblem fan, or he was, you know, a few years ago. I don't think he plays a lot of games these days, but that's neither here nor there. We were both big fans of Path of Radiance, which was the game for the GameCube, and then Radiant Dawn, which is the game for the Wii. And Radiant Dawn on the Wii is very notorious for, well, number one, its difficulty being mistranslated. So, easy, it had a normal, hard, and very hard mode, which got translated as easy, normal, and hard. So a lot of people picked the hard mode thinking it was the normal mode, which turned out to not be the case, and they ended up hating the game, and that's why it got reviewed so poorly. But, my little brother attempted being the key word, Radiant Dawn on its highest difficulty, and there's just too much, like, I don't really know how to put it, but, like, a lot of the appeal of Fire Emblem is that you kind of have to, you know, fly by the seat of your pants, kind of make it up as you go along, kind of adapt to the situation as it comes. And Radiant Dawn is so hard that you can't really do that. You need, like, a pre-thought-out strategy, and you have to execute it perfectly. Like, there's no adapting or anything like that. Because the difficulty is so hard that you will 100% lose a unit if that is not the case. So, I mean, it's kind of unfortunate. If you ask me, it's not really the type of difficulty that's worth it when it kind of takes away what is the core enjoyment of the game. And then we go at Brave Bow. I think that's our first Brave weapon of the game. Can strike consecutively, so that means no matter what, the Brave Bow will always double. And if you happen to have higher speed than your enemy, or maybe attack speed in this game, I forget what it is, you'll actually attack 4 times, being the only weapon in the game that can hit 4 times! Yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's pretty nice. Okay, so I think I'll go ahead and take this guy with Will, and then we'll go ahead and get Oswin up there. Now, the Iron Bow is the better choice here. As you can see, Iron Bows, I mean, never completely obsolete, but the power will fall off eventually to where you're like, is it really worth it? Okay, can I take this guy out? Not quite. Should I get the... yeah, go ahead and get the Steel Lance out. Because I believe Oswin is going to get swarmed next turn. We got all this cavalry up here. Yeah, not very good stuff. Do I want to get Hector up here too? May as well. I do kind of want to be more proactive in how I'm sending everyone up here. Do want to be cognizant of these bows and arrows, though. Yeah, making sure I'm not getting assaulted out here. Then we'll just kind of inch everyone up very slowly, as much as I can. Can't do a whole lot more than this. Guess I can get Rebecca up here, since she has the move to do it. Although I probably don't want to get Barcha too far off. Again, I think he's going to be on Merlinus protection duty. It's getting cramped up here pretty quickly. Oh yeah, this is not the boss, I guess a mini-boss. And he's got a halberd with him. And there goes the Galt. Ooh, an Armor Slayer. Only would have done 6 damage, though. Yeah, the super effective weapons, I believe the damage multiplier in this game is only 1.5, or maybe it's 2, as opposed to other games where it's 3 times, so super effective weapons would be much, much better going forward in future games. Alright, yeah, you can see this got clogged up pretty quickly. I need to punch a hole through these guys, though, and get some of my more agile units up and then just start assaulting. I really should not have put Lyn right here. I should have put someone who had long-range capability, unfortunately. Let's see. Can you take this guy out with the Wolf Bile? No, not quite. Yikes. Well, I could go ahead and punch for this hole, I suppose. Or I need to use the Iron Lance. I should probably play it pretty carefully right here, because it's kind of easy to die on this map. But also, you know, I want to make sure that I get to Nergal before he starts stealing everything. Yeah, this guy is pretty beefy, not able to do a whole lot to him. Let's see. Stealings can do 11, but that's only 66. Yeah, the Wolf Bile's gonna be the best bet, but someone's gonna have to come here and just kind of snipe the, yeah, I can't get Florine up there because of the bow. Snipe the remaining HP. Let's see what Lyn can do on this patch right here. I mean, the Mani Kati, yeah, would be super effective against these guys, which might be the best move, honestly. Then I can get other units up here, and maybe Hector can get up there. Yeah, any unit I send up there would be able to retaliate. Can't get Eliwood up there either. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to Wolf Bile it, and then maybe Urk can come in for the kill. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and do that. I really don't want to, though. I'm being very, Yeah, I think it's best if Lyn kills this guy. Chance of retaliation is very low. But I can send Hector up there to kind of act as the meat shield. Oh, and Lyn's gonna finally crit when I need her to. Thank you, Lyn. Boy, Lyn has the same amount of strength as Hector as well. Either I've gotten very fortunate with Lyn and Rebecca, or Hector's kind of falling behind. And I don't think Hector is falling behind. I mean, he's done a pretty good job so far. He's kind of doing his job. Alright, do I have to use the Wolf Bile against this guy to kill him? I do indeed. So we'll go ahead and do that. So I believe the Galt will come over to the left first. Whoa, that is quite the level up there, Hector. Good stuff. Don't know if my other file's gonna have a better one or not, but let's just say I'm quite impressed. Well, let's see, if I can take 2 more of these guys out. Let's see, I can get you right here. Can you take him out, Urk? You can indeed. And if I can take that last guy out with Will, who may or may not be able to do it, all we'll have left is 1 more cavalry guy and a healer. Of course, the healer is no threat, and I think any of my units could take at least 1 hit from a single cavalry guy. Although, there will be 2 more left, yeah, one of them's gonna be the frickin' archer. Yikes! Oh well. Let's see. Let's go ahead and make sure that Will is at full HP here. Who's doing better out of my healers? Level 7 and level 8, alright. So Rebecca will get the nod right there. I mean, using them in just for that amount of HP seems like a bit of a waste, but experience is experience at this point. Can you do it, Will? Ah, man, not even close. That's unfortunate. I'll probably take a lot of hits if he stays right there, too. And again, he probably has better defense than Urk, if I had to guess. Jeez, let's see. Let's see, 8 defense? Yeah, it's actually pretty decent. Yeah, as opposed to 2. And we all know that Urk is going to be taking the hit from that bowman right there, so... I mean, Will really is lagging behind Rebecca as far as offenses are concerned. So I don't really know if I'll be replacing him or not. It's not on the shopping block quite yet. So I'm going to go ahead and put Barcha down here. Not a whole lot of action for you this game, Barcha, sorry, but you will be somewhat important whenever the time comes. We'll go ahead and get Florine up here. Yeah, I think Nergal, where is he right now? He's right here. I think he's going to be swinging this way, so I don't want to block up this passage just yet. He won't attack anyone. He is very strong, so you may think that, like, oh, a unit's going to die. If it's in his pathway, he won't attack anyone, so don't worry about that. Yeah, I think there's a little, like, Sane and Kent thing going on with Rebecca and... Oh, that's another use for the wolf bile. That kind of sucks. You weren't supposed to get that kill, Hector. Oh, that's fine. The wolf bile is just about shot anyway, so... And of course, the Cicaean archer, the Cicaean mounted archer would of course go for Lyn. Okay, well, not gonna lie, kind of forgot about those reinforcements, but it's a good thing I had Parcher over here to go ahead and kill him in one hit. Man, the power. And we'll go ahead and sneak Matthew back up here, too. Again, I gave all the keys to Florina, so it's not imperative that she, Matthew rather get up here and take care of that, but... Okay, Will can probably take down the medic, right? Can't even take down the medic! You kidding me, right? Okay, so... You guys already got your level ups, right? Level 12 and level 12, yeah. So, Uruk, you can take this one out, as you're almost depleted of your first thunder here. We have a completely other tome sitting in the back, though, so I'm not too worried. Then Florina, you're also level 11, so I can probably get you up here and you can take down... Can't take down the medic, can't double him, huh? I guess because her strength just isn't very good handling the steel lance, unfortunately. But we'll get Oswin up here, who also got the level up, so I mean everyone's pretty much level 12 now, so I don't know why I'm worrying about this. Let's go ahead and get Oswin up here to barely miss out on the kill for this one. I think that's the first time we've seen a mounted healer, you know, being an enemy troubadour, so interesting stuff there all around. That kill can be yours, Will, because you're the one that needs the experience now. Oh, good strength. Strength and speed, still far behind Rebecca, but at this point, what are you gonna do? Florina needs the kill right here, I think. Let's see. Oh man, I didn't plug up the way for Legault, did I? No, he's gonna make his way over here. Which means I should be able to talk to him with either Hector or Lyn when he gets over here. And being able to nab him that early would be pretty great. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give Lucius the kill right here. Still need to be aware of that mage right there, who I will take care of momentarily. Gonna be a big counterattack right here, unfortunately. Probably should have put him up one more step with Hector. Or where Hector is, rather, but... Not gonna matter, because I'm gonna skillfully dodge anyway. Boy, I feel like Lucius's level ups have not been that great lately. I don't really know why, like I should be better. He's not like Marcus or anything like that, to where, you know, like he's stunted level up wise. Okay, no long range weapons from the heavily armored guy there, so I can safely move everyone up. And again, I believe Legault will be coming over here, so... I think just to be safe... Yeah, I'll put a Hector over here, I guess, just to be safe. Not in the range of this guy, although I'm gonna kill him with Rebecca anyway, so it doesn't matter. Take him out in one hit with the steel bow. The steel bow crit! And poor Eliwood being the main character and just hanging back because he's not that great. At least for me, he's not so far. It's kind of unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? Oh, I could have supported with Lyn right there. Of course, we've already read it before, but... Wanted to check there was no long-range units waiting to ambush me over there. This has gone surprisingly smoothly so far. Oh man, he's going the other way. Crap. Not good. Because there's actually better treasure over here on this side. He's gonna go ahead and nab that. I believe whenever he does that though, he'll try to like make an escape this way, maybe? Like once this is broken down? Not quite sure. I need to prevent that wall from getting broken down, I think. So, yeah, there's some really good treasure that we're gonna want to try to get if we can. Okay, now that I've done that... Let's see, I think...